Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of What the Truck Are You Eating? It's Keith 1114. This is day two of the process of how to prepare the Seamoss and things like that. So, you know, um, it's the next morning. Like I said, I told you I was going to be back, right? Give y'all the second part to this. So, I'm not sure if y'all can see this, but I want to be able to show you how much it expanded from yesterday. Y'all see that? Yeah, it expanded a lot. You know what I mean? And I took the liberty of cleaning it and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you this. This is really important. Your bowl should be clear like that. You see that water? Because when you first start cleaning it, and rinsing it and stuff like that, it's going to be murky. That's why you want to clean it, get all the seashells and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Get a little napkin. You could just, put the droppings or whatever you're not going to use and things like that, on the side. But this here is nice and clean. I got some spring water on the boil. Because like I said, you wanna boil some spring water or some distilled water. Okay, so while that's boiling, I'm gonna get that in a second. Let's go ahead and put the sea moss inside the blender. Okay, look at that. It's nice. There we go. That purple. See that? It's really nice like that. Like I said, I only use the pinch. I think I must just start measuring, making sure I measure it right. You know, but it's cool though because I have a few jars left because of course I juiced and everything. And before I get back on the road, I gotta prepare, right? That's what we do, right? So my fellow truckers, I'm gonna sit that over there for a second. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go get this water because it should be boiled and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you this process. Be right there. Hold on. Okay. Y'all see that steam? I know that's boiling. It's boiled water. Just gonna pour it right into here. 'Cause you don't wanna overboil it, right? Just enough, not to cover it. I got that? You don't want to cover it. Just enough. So let's sit that there for a second. And at this point, when you if you want to add stuff to it, you know, some people put fruit or whatever the case may be, you can do that right here at this process. I mean, like I said, it's tasteless. So, like I said, I want to put it in smoothies and stuff. I'm not saying you probably can't do that even if you put fruit in it, but a little cinnamon, that won't hurt. Cinnamon's really good for you. You all know that, you know. But hopefully this is not too loud for you. Okay, just like that. Gotta take a minute. Bump it up real nice. I love this process. Seriously, I do. And, let's take a look at it real quick. Yeah, let's hit it for a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yep, so seashells and all that stuff out of there. It's gonna be great. And this should make at least like 2 jars. just one more minute. Just one more minute. It's done, but I'm like, you want to see how this thing pour out? Pour out just like a milkshake. Let it sit and everything, you know. While it's doing that, hold on for a second. All right. That should be enough, right? So let's take this top off and let's get the pouring. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see the way that's pouring? See that consistency? That thickness is just like a milkshake, and that's the way you want to get it. This stuff smells great too. I'm glad I blended it up a little bit longer. Look at that. So this should make like a 2.5 or something like that. Hold on for a second. Get a paper towel. Smells great. Just like that. And this is going to thicken up and everything. Y'all see that? It's going to thicken up, you know? And when I'm finished with it, when I'm finished doing this process, I just set it out for, maybe like half an hour to an hour, whatever. Go ahead and put it in the refrigerator because this right here is ready. You know what I mean? So let's see how much I can get in here. This may not fill up this jar, but it's all good. That's why you start with this one. It's something like this, especially at this, I think these are 16 ounces. I purposely got these, for my juicing. And, when I started doing the Seamoss, I was like, you know what? While I'm on the road, I might as well just, make a couple of these or whatever, and and that's it, you know. Now it has that consistency is really good right now. The consistency, is really good. Let me taste it. Okay, it's not hot. I mean, you see the steam, but it's not hot like that. So, you know, this is good. And what I do in the morning, 2 teaspoons a day, keep the doctor away, as they say, right? So, yeah, let's try it. Mm, This is good right here. You know, has a nice consistency to it. Like I said, you can put it in your tea in the morning, your smoothie or whatever the case may be. When you clean it properly, like I was saying, you can actually put it over your salad. Like I said, it's a superfood. You can eat it. That's my daily dose for the day. you know, um, Once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification. I will put the description and as far as the instructions in the description below for those of you that want to follow. But you could just rewind a video. Some people's hands on like me, so I'll do both. Okay. And don't forget to hit that like button, that share button. Once again, this is Keith 1114, and I'm out, y'all.